Hello everyone, it's me. It's 11:30 at night right now. I just finished watching an episode of SmackDown, and I have to be honest, it was horrible. That was one of the worst episodes of SmackDown that I think I've seen in a long time. Um, so basically, after watching this episode of SmackDown, I'm tired right now, but after watching this episode of SmackDown, it made me think about not only the current state of WWE, but the current state of wrestling as a whole. It's just everything when it comes to wrestling right now is complete ass. It just sucks. WWE creatively has just been awful since, like, I want to say mid 2025, maybe a little bit before WrestleMania. And it's just Triple H is just not the right guy for the job. He can't. He's not the right guy creatively for WWE right now. He's just constantly fumbling the bag time after time. He doesn't know how to book, and it's just he can't create convincing storylines. Wrestling, I feel like, has just fallen off in WWE. It's just WWE. I don't feel like it's doing anything right currently, and it's a complete mess, And this is the thing. It's like with AEW, it's like AEW doesn't have good storylines. They have awful storylines. You can't get invested in anything that's going on in AEW right now. But one thing AEW does have going for it is good wrestling. Like, when you go on AEW, the storylines might be shit and you can't get invested into it, but they have good wrestling. WWE doesn't have any of that. The only storyline that I'm really invested in and really want to see right now is Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. That's the only thing I'm currently invested in right now. I'm currently loving what those two are doing right now. Hyping up their match. I'm loving the storyline. I'm loving everything that's going on with those two. Aside from Roman Reigns and CM Punk, though, everything else, I'm just not invested in anything that's going on in WWE. I don't care about Rhea versus Jade. I don't give a shit about that. I don't care about any of these. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, I somewhat care about, but it's being completely ruined right now. I mean, like I said, I just finished watching this episode of SmackDown that just happened, and the mystery guy that Randy Orton was talking to on the phone was Pat fucking McAfee. So you're telling me, Randy Orton could have called anybody. He could have had Ted DiBiase Jr. back him up. He could have had his Bob Orton back him up. He could have had anybody back him up. Anybody who's been great friends with him throughout the years. And he decides to get Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee to back him up against Cody Rhodes? So it's basically just Jelly Roll versus Pat McAfee in this WrestleMania. It's not even... It's a fucking joke. Triple H is awful. He's horrible. It's a fucking joke. It's just the current state of wrestling is a mess right now. So, like I said, WWE has nothing going for it. The storylines are awful. The wrestling is awful. Regarding AEW, the storylines in AEW are awful. The wrestling is good, but that doesn't mean AEW is good. AEW is still ass. I mean, you can have good storylines. I mean, excuse me, you can have good wrestling, but if you don't have good storylines, then I don't really give a shit about the wrestling. I like, obviously, great wrestling matches, but how can I be invested in a wrestling match if I don't care about what's going on storyline wise? You know what I mean? Like, if I see, like, two random dudes who I know nothing about having a great wrestling match, it's like, cool, but if I'm not invested in anything, it's like I'm not gonna, like, love the match fully, you know what I mean? So it's just AEW is not good. WWE is not good. I feel like, I don't feel like any wrestling promotions right now are good. I feel like if you want to watch good wrestling right now, I would say maybe watch, like, New Japan Pro Wrestling, which is pretty good right now. AAA, which I think is good. AAA is like Mexican pro wrestling, like luchadors and stuff like that. So I would say if you want to watch like good wrestling right now, I would say New Japan Pro Wrestling and AAA Wrestling. But as far as like the big wrestling promotions like AEW and WWE, complete ass, complete ass. I mean, the fans are being completely fucked right now. It sucks. It sucks. So I don't know. I just watched this episode of SmackDown and it pissed me off. So I just felt like I had to make a video about it. So like I said, I'm tired. It's very late at night right now. I want to go to sleep. But like I said, I finished watching it. I was pissed off, so I had to make a video about the current state of wrestling. Also, I didn't bring up TKO. TKO is ruining WWE. It's ruining UFC. The ads are absolutely outrageous. The ticket prices are absolutely outrageous. TKO is ruining fighting. It's completely ruining WWE. It's completely ruining UFC. TKO is absolute dog shit. And I wish nothing but the worst for TKO, genuinely. They have completely ruined everything. So, and it's like WrestleMania prices are completely just, WrestleMania ticket sales, I mean, are completely just flopping. They're doing terrible. Nobody's buying WrestleMania tickets. Why? Because storylines are awful. Nobody's invested in anything. And also because tickets are expensive as hell, thanks to TKO. So it's like, and WWE is trying to save the ticket sales by getting John Cena as the host, and they're doing all this extra shit. It's like, it's not gonna save it. It's not gonna save it. It's just, it's a mess. I'm just pissed off. I'm done. I just wanted to rant a little bit about the current state of wrestling because it's complete crap, but I'm done. Thank you for listening to this great rant.